Greetings. I am Georgette Mayo for Norgard Designs Global Lectures 2023. Welcome to session 2 of Beads on a Base, a survey of bead embroidery artists. It always takes me a slight minute to set up everything. But again, welcome. The following 3 women's vision and work has informed and inspired me, and I'm quite sure many others, as I have dabbled in bead embroidery, and I'm excited to talk and display some of their pieces. We will discuss Heidi Kumi, Jamie Cloud Eakin, and Sherry Serafini. The following text is obtained from the artist's websites and videos. Beginning with Heidi Kumi. Heidi started working with beads in 1975 and remembers making jewelry even as a young child. Her beadwork is an expression of herself and her feelings for Mother Earth and the creatures upon her. Using bead embroidery techniques with trial and error, her work has continuously evolved. Heidi uses a backstitch with a simple edging. Her variety of bead colors are not large, rather she focuses on shapes and textures. Native American traditional beadwork and spirituality greatly influences her work. Noting on her website, "My art flows through my fingers with the greatest of ease. Each bead sewn down, knowing exactly where to rest. Like the hollow bone of a shaman, I allow spirit, or perhaps the universe, to express itself through me. I cannot take credit for the results, as it is deeper than myself." The universe is coming through when you are working on a piece. She cannot take credit for her work and what she does. She is just a transmitter. Heidi hopes that through her work, she can share the beauty that surrounds her and give the wearer a sense of oneness with the world, the earth, and the creatures upon her. When she teaches, she wants to pass the spirit of peace to her students. Heidi has several books, notably The Spirit of Bead Embroidery, and she has various video tutorials and also a YouTube channel to share her work. Her work is also available, her finished pieces are also available on the site Etsy. Jamie Cloud Eakin. Life is too short to wear ordinary jewelry, and I could definitely attest to that. Jamie has been a professional bead artist for 3 decades and teaches and sells her work in galleries across North America. Her bead artistry reflects the traditional techniques of this medium in styles with a contemporary flair. This mixture of old and new generates a classic, timeless quality that translates to heirloom pieces. Genuine stone or handmade glass cabochons are the focal points embraced and highlighted by other genuine stones or glass beads. The elements of fringe, loops, multi-strands, and irregular shapes combine to reflect a freedom in the personality of the jewelry and the wearer. Whether it's the shine of fine glass or the earthy richness of nature's gemstones, these pieces beg to be touched. Jamie gives in to the sensuous nature of the medium, combining the stones with beads in creations that you want to see, feel, and wear. Jamie is the author of numerous books, including Bead Embroidery, Jewelry Projects, Design and Construction, Ideas and Inspiration. And this is the book that I have, and it's definitely inspired me. And Dimensional Bead Embroidery. She also has YouTube videos providing the basics of bead embroidery. Next up, Sherry Serafini, who I consider a rock star of bead embroidery. And probably because she loves, and she's done a lot of work for musicians, noted musicians who I will list in a minute. Unusual shapes, objects and shapes become part of a new story as Sherry stitches beads and gemstones one at a time to her creations. Most pieces are born spontaneously as the beads and Sherry's imaginations dictate the design. She seldom works from sketches. Sherry finds this meditative form of art to be a rich counterpoint to a society full of instant gratification. Each piece designed by Sherry is entirely unique. No two pieces are the same. Even within the classroom, she encourages her students to work outside of the guidelines she provides, never fearing to take risk. Sherry believes that there is never enough beauty in the world and believes everyone should take time to create. Sherry's beaded art is known internationally and has been worn by Grammy winner Melissa Etheridge, Steven Tyler of Aerosmith, Lenny Kravitz, and singer Fergie of the Black Eyed Peas. Sherry was voted as one of the top 10 instructors in the United States by Bead and Button magazine. She lectures and teaches throughout the world. She has been published and has written several articles for well-known magazines. Her work has been featured on the covers of trade magazines and catalogs, and is a co-author of The Art of Bead Embroidery, along with her friend Heidi Kumi, and Sensational Bead Embroidery and Inspired Bead Embroidery. In our final session 5 video, I will talk about my experience with Sherry as a bead workshop student. And these are the sources that I have utilized and I'd like to share as sites of interest for you to explore. Each of the featured artists has a website, and many of them have YouTube videos, and they also, and several of them, Heidi Kumi and Sherry Salafini, are on Instagram. I'll go ahead and I'll stop my video. And I just wanted to show off what I was talking about when I was talking about in regards to being a student of Sherry Serafini. This is the piece that I began when I was in class. And as I said, I will talk about it a little bit more about its construction and my experience of working with her in session 5. But I just wanted to show off this piece since we were talking about the OGs of bead embroidery. And I will go back to sharing. So I just want to remind everybody that our emoji logo represents this year's global project theme of iHeart. Our session 3 will explore the new bead design innovators. As always, thank you for watching and take care. Bye-bye.